What's up, guys? Michigan Air Gunner. We're out here at my little range out in the woods where I love to be. Now that it's getting warmer, we're going to do some more testing videos on things. And so I reached out to Terry and I wanted to do a gun that's already been out. A gun I figured would make one of the best night hunting guns and something that wasn't super heavy. So what I came up with is the HP Max 30 cal. Now, the HP Max 30 cal has been out for a while. There's not a whole lot of videos on it. And I was like, you know what? We could do better. We could make something a little bit better. So we ended up getting the bottle adapter and we put a 350cc carbon fiber bottle on it. We put ATN optics on it, down EFL on it, and I think this is starting to be one of the best night hunting guns you could get for the money. You can't order it like this, but you can get the parts and start putting it together. Boom. Look at that. Courtesy of foxairpower.com. This thing is light, it is accurate, and is ready to go. This scope right here adds just over a pound no matter what you do, but I mean, if you had just a regular small scope on here, not adding a little bit of weight, this thing would be even better. But because I want it for night hunting, I put my ATN optic on here. I always switch this thing up to different guns for whatever situation I'm in, and I got tired of swapping it back and forth. I actually bought 2 of these so I didn't have to swap so much, and I still find myself swapping. But anyway, we're going to test 2 different pellets, 3 different slugs at 50 yards, because I believe this type of gun is what people are going to like doing their backyard pesting, walking around their farm. See a coyote at 75 yards. I wouldn't say this is a 100-yard gun, but I've gotten this thing up to just over 100 foot-pounds with only having a 13-inch barrel, and that was using my NSA slugs. So I've only shot this thing a little bit. Now I have it sighted in for the Hades pellets, but like I said, we're gonna run through all 5 projectiles, and then whichever ones do the best, we'll put on a chronograph and I'll get you guys some numbers. So we're going to do 5 shots of each just to save on a little bit of air. And we're still running the Littlefoot compressor sent to us by Terry Fox. And that thing is awesome. I just like that I can set it to whatever pressure I want, let it fill up. And so far it's really been keeping up way better than that GX compressor I had. I filled a couple times out in 20-30 degree weather and it wasn't too bad. The only thing that sucks is when you're filling up with your car, it does take a little bit longer because there's not as much power behind it. So, but enough talking, we'll get to shooting. I got to get her topped off real quick and we'll get it rolling. Alright guys, so we are loaded up with our Diablo Hades pellets. These are 44.75 grain. We're going to go for the top corner target. Ooh, that one was low. Last one. All right. So now we're gonna load up with the JSB 4475s. Is that right? Yep. We're gonna fill back up to 3600, and we're gonna go with JSBs. All right, guys, we loaded up with our JSBs. We're gonna go for the other top hand corner and see what we can get. One more. That was a pretty good group too. All right, so now we're gonna switch over to slugs. I have it set up NSA Zan FX. So we'll get re-topped up and we'll get back to it. All right, guys, I messed up. We're gonna redo the NSA. So this is take 2. I was shooting, and I thought I was shooting off to the side, so I adjusted, and I was just shooting high. So I put a new sticker down just to keep things legit. I can show you guys where they're hitting. Hopefully this all works out this time. All right, NSA 49.5 size to 30 or 300. One more. I think we got one more. So for some reason, I got 2 low and 3 pretty good. So just to see, we'll do 1 single load just to see where this one goes. I got 4 up where we need them and 2 pretty low. Anyway, we're going to switch to the Zans. Fill up and redo. Alright guys, so we got our Zan slugs. These are 54 grain, size to 300. I did add another sticker above the target that we're aiming at just in case we hit high again. So let's see what happens. Our target's falling again. I hope we can get through them all. Last one. Those didn't group too bad. So you guys know the drill. We're gonna switch to FX hybrids, refill, and go again. All right, guys. So we have the FX hybrids. These are the lightest thing I have to shoot, which is 44.5. So again, I did add a sticker above my target sticker just so I know they're gonna go high and we can still see our shot group. So let's get her going. One more. That was a pretty good group. Let's go check them out. Ta-da! I love this weather. They don't pay me to speak right. They don't pay me at all, really. But anyway, we're out here. We're rocking. We got our Crocs on. Oh, it's getting hot. But I wanted to get this done today because tomorrow's supposed to thunderstorm. But, man, it's just a beautiful day out here. So I'm going to flip you guys over. I'll walk up the target and explain everything. Oh, yeah. I wish my leaves were back. That way I wouldn't be sweating in the sun. Alright, let's look at this mess. Decipher the code. Alright. So here we have our Hades. Not bad. We did get one flyer. Don't know what happened, but that's just the way it goes. JSBs. I mean, that's really good group. That's probably just over an inch, but we could probably do better if we spent a little more time at it. These are the NSAs. Like I said, for some reason we got too low, and then the other ones were all like right here. Then, boop, here's our Zans. Our Zans did really well. This one flyer, but the rest are all right in this little dot. Cover that with your thumb. And then these are the FX hybrids. Again, I mean, you can put most of that under your thumb. A little bit of shooting, getting it dialed in, and she'd be probably right in there. This was just me getting sighted in. That's why we put some sticks there. Yeah, not too shabby. Alright guys, so we're connected to the chronograph. I've got this gun filled up to about 4,200, 4,300. And we're gonna run the NSA 49.5 grain, just because it's like a mid-weight between the 44s and the 50s, to give you a general idea. We're gonna run a whole mag through it and see what numbers we get, assuming it all works correctly. Safety. 981. 984. Didn't read. 939. 984. That's weird. 939. 898. 960. That's really weird. I believe this is our last one. 912. Oh, all right, guys. I've been seeing these targets everywhere. I mean, you can't get away from them. Every video on the ticker tacker is just full of these targets, so I figured why not we take them out. You can pick them up anywhere. You can get them at any convenience store, any grocery store. And they come in 6 and 12 and 30 and whatever else. But for the sake of argument, we're going to call these coons, because nowadays anything can be anything, so that's what they're going to be. All right, let's see what some Hades do to these coons. Safety. Magazine. Tell you what, these are explosive on coons. Oh, we dropped one. Oh, we dropped two. Did we drop two? We dropped 2 coons. Woo! That was a lot of fun, guys. I mean, we did drop 1 or 2, but it was a good day out here. So I'm going to keep playing with it. You guys keep shooting and have an awesome day.